Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome,
Yeah, yeah.
welcome. Great, great. Good evening, everybody. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have you all here. It's an awesome evening. It's a wonderful evening. I hope you all have been keeping safe away from Corona and having a good time at home with the children, and those of you who are mothers. Um, Tonight, we're having a launch of several persons. Myself including, and it's really great to be here. It's really a relaunch for me. Um, some persons are launching for the first time. But again, I just want to thank you all for showing up. You didn't have to do it, but I am happy. We are happy that you are here, right? And I know you're going to enjoy everything that we have in store for you. Guys, just sit back, relax. I know that we have a good product coming up, all right? Um, but to get started, um, for those of you on that don't know me, my name is Jehan. I'm Jehan McFarlane. I have been a part of Total Life Changes. Well, let's put it to 2018, November of 2018. I was back in the old team, but I started officially again in 2018. And guys, let me tell you, it has been amazing. I'm not sorry. I came back to TLC. um, I left my job in May of 2018 to go finish school, and I decided to come on over, and just to get something done on the side, not really to work the business, but let me tell you, since I decided to make this a full time thing, it has been amazing. I don't have no regrets. We have a thing over here. We say, I'll never be broke another day in my life. And let me tell you, it's true. It's really, really true. But enough of me. Let me get started and introduce a wonderful woman. I met her only in 2018, and the first thing that attracted me to her was her smile. She has a beautiful smile. She's very pleasant, very calm. Her name is Shanice Swap. Recently reached the rank of rising star. She is a rising star, a superstar. We only have superstars over here, okay? But she is, by profession, she is a biochemist, and she is currently pursuing a PhD in biochemistry. So guess what? We have very smart people over here. We don't do local. We raise to the top, okay? So she is currently pursuing a PhD in biochemistry, where she is researching the potential of the use of natural products in cancer prevention. And we know that that's the word that a lot of us are afraid of. So she's a part of a team that is trying to get answers into that. She's a woman of faith and a great mentor. And yes, I can attest to that. She is a wonderful mentor. She's very patient. I can tell you that because this business, you meet a lot of persons, and patience is very important. And that is Shanice. Um, she loves helping people, and she helps us, a part of our team. She's our leader, one of our leaders, and she does a great job. She's my friend. I can call her friend. Sometimes I call her up and we chat. So yes, I can call her friend. And I'm pleased to introduce you to Miss Shanice Swap tonight. Guys, as I said before, just sit back and enjoy the night. All right. Thank you very much. Shanice, it's over to you.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Jan, for that amazing, amazing introduction. Jan herself, she's amazing as well. She knows what she wants. She goes after it. And tonight, I'm super, super happy to be able to be on here supporting her, not just her, but TJ and Itashi and Shanique and Sharona and all the other persons on here who are doing their launch tonight. I am so humbled to know that, we have been given this amazing opportunity to help persons to change their lives. This vision is bigger than us here. We are a small island, but yet still we are making waves. We are making moves in this company. We do business in over 150 countries, guys, and Jamaica is in the top 10 list of all those countries. So we are having an amazing momentum, and I just want you to tell the persons that invited you on here a big thank you, because what they have done, they have given you the prime position in their real estate. So you are getting a good position tonight here because you were invited, and this is an invite only call, so you should feel special right now. Well, I am not the presenter for tonight. I have the amazing pleasure of introducing the speaker for tonight. She is a phenomenal woman. She is so amazing. She is so humble. She recently won the award for giving more than what is expected, and that's exactly what she does. She goes above and beyond for her team. 2015, it was not like this for her. She was in a really low place. She was broke. She barely could make ends meet for her family. She was just a waitress, and you know, waitress, they just make like $5 plus tip if the people are kind enough to leave them tips. And so what she found was that she ended up being homeless several times, living in shelter, being on government support, and you know, she was just in a bad place. Well, she saw some products being advertised on Facebook, and she said, you know what, let me give this a try. Well, she lost 42 pounds in 45 days using our products. Not just her, but her husband lost weight, her son lost weight. She transformed her whole family's life by just her one yes. But not only that, she decided that she was going to do this as a business. Fast forward to 2020, guys, she was able to build her 5-bedroom home from scratch. She moved from being homeless to owning her dream home. She owned her own dream car. She has been able to fuel her children's dream. Her children, they're sports kids, and she's a sports mom. She's always on the go with different sporting activity, and she can do that because she now has time freedom. Not just that, she was just announced as a documented 500,000 US dollar income earner. Now imagine moving from food stamp to earning $500,000 US dollar. Now that is amazing. And she did this all through TLC. And that's what she's here to talk to you about tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome none other than our coach, our mentor, our friend, Mrs. Keely Taylor-Zastrow, who we call KTZ. Keely, take it away.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we're hearing you loud and clear.
Right. Awesome. I love seeing all the faces on here today. And thank you for that introduction, Shanice, and, you know, Mrs. McFarland over there giving an amazing welcome and introduction. I was so excited to see her face on here today. So, guys, listen, we got some superstars on here, okay? We got some rising stars. I see O'Day Mills. You know, we got some directors over here. You know, Mrs. McFarland that opened up the call. Look, I am fired up. Like they said, we have so much going on in Jamaica, guys. The momentum is there, and we are making moves and making money. So listen, you are at the right place at the right time, okay? But like she said, guys, my name is Keely Taylor-Zastrow. I'm a national director here with Total Life Changes. And, you know, with everything going on right now, I think about where I was 5 years ago, right? Being a waitress. Had I not said yes and jumped out on faith at that time, I could be sitting in the unemployment line at a 0% income right now with all the restaurants being shut down due to the pandemic, right? So I'm even more grateful for this opportunity. But a lot of times we don't think about those what ifs that could possibly happen in our life, right? So then we don't have a plan B, and then the what if comes along, and then we don't know what to do, right? But guys, luckily my plan B turned into my plan A, right? And I'm able to do this full time and experience the time and financial freedom. But the best thing is that there is thousands of others that have been able to do the same exact thing with this opportunity, right? As Shanice was talking about, you know, I understand the struggle. I've been there. I've done it. I bought a t-shirt and took it back. Okay. But I also understand that the success is real as well too. So listen, I don't want to just tell you what we're doing, but I want to go ahead and share with you what it is that we are doing here in Total Life Changes. So let me get my screen up for you guys. All right, guys. So listen, like I said, the company we're partnered with is called Total Life Changes. We're a debt-free company for over 16 years. And listen, that is super powerful because this means that you will never miss a single paycheck. Like I said, I have been doing this for 5 years and I have never missed a paycheck, right? We get paid every single Thursday to our TLC Pay Visa card, which you will also get once you decide to lock arms with us. But we're also a 2-time top Global 100 company in the direct selling news. We hold an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. And let me tell you what, that is huge in the industry that we're in. But guys, we've been named one of the best places to work 2 years in a row. And we're simply addicted to changing lives, but having fun while doing it. Now, I definitely want to start off with our flagship product. Now, this tea has actually been around since 2008. But let me tell you, just 6 years ago, when we launched this tea in the USA market, those that understood timing and positioning and got in front of this movement are now multi-millionaires and multi-six-figure earners, all because of this tea. Now, of course, this tea is available globally, as Shanice was talking about, you know, in the out of the 150 countries, Jamaica's up in that top 10 area, which is huge, right? In an international company. But I love it because, listen, we're going to show you how to use your smartphone, how to leverage social media. You can build a global business while staying local and in your own home, right? But we sold well over 100 million packs of this tea, and it's simply an all-natural, organic, non-GMO, herbal, caffeine-free tea. My son actually started drinking this tea when he was 11 years old, and he was able to drop 48 pounds in just 6 months by simply drinking 2 cups of tea a day. Now, of course, the question we get is, do I need to change my eating habits? Well, here's the thing. If you're ridding the bad stuff out, why would you put the bad stuff back in? It kind of defeats the purpose and it's never going to get clean. It's kind of like brushing your teeth with Oreo cookies. It's never going to get clean, right? But what I will tell you that I noticed with my son is that, you know, he didn't necessarily change his eating habits, but the tea made him change. So instead of wanting seconds and thirds at dinner, he was barely finishing one plate, right? So the tea changed him simply because he started detoxing his body. Now this, you know, a lot of people be like, well, is that tea going to keep you on the toilet all day and night? No, it's not. It is a gentle, full body detox. Like I said, my son was 11. Obviously, he still had to go to school, but he still drank the tea and he was just fine. But this is a full body detox. So it does not just focus on your cleanse or on your colon. It cleanses your entire body, including all of your vital organs. And the thing is, your gut is the engine to your body, right? So it's important that you keep your gut cleansed. And let me tell you, 8 out of 10 health conditions start in the gut. So it makes all the sense in the world to stay cleansed. Even if you're on here and maybe you don't need to lose weight, I'm telling you, we take in toxins daily, right? We're consuming them from the foods that we eat. We're breathing them in. We're absorbing them through our skin, right? And when you start drinking this tea, you're going to notice how you're feeling better, right? Maybe you're getting your health ailments under control. Maybe you have more energy. Maybe you have mental clarity. Maybe you have more energy, right? Or maybe you're even sleeping better at night just because you started drinking 2 cups of this tea every single day. Now, what I love about Total Life Changes is we keep up with the trends. We understand that we live in a microwave society, right? And maybe not necessarily right now, right? But on a normal basis, we're all probably pretty busy, on the road and on the go all the time. I know me, myself, and I have 3 kids that are in sports. I travel around the world. So I love that we have the instant version because I can take my detox on the go. Now, another powerful thing about our tea is that it complements any weight loss program someone may already be on. For instance, my mother-in-law, she was doing Weight Watchers. She kind of hit a plateau. She needed that boost. So she added in our instant tea, and she was able to drop 60 pounds just by simply adding 2 instant teas into her regimen each and every single day. So guys, listen, I could talk about our products till I'm blue in the face, right? But I definitely want to show you what is it that our products are doing. Listen, here's Miss Marsha Anderson. She's actually from Jamaica, but lives in New York right now. And she was able to drop 71 pounds by taking our tea, our Nutriverse, and our Jade. And then Talinthia Boulding, same products, guys. She was able to drop 55 pounds. But what I really want you to look at when you're looking at these before and you're looking at the after, not only did they lose the weight, right, but they look years younger simply because they started detoxing their body and providing their body with the proper nutrition and cleansing from the inside out. So now their skin is glowing, they're more vibrant, and they got more energy, right? And then guys, for those of you that are on the line, gentlemen, we do help you lose weight as well, too. This is Jason Burdine. Listen, he was able to drop a total of 110 pounds. But let me tell you what, when he first joined, he joined our 30-day weight loss challenge, and he dropped 29.5 pounds in his first 30 days of consuming our products. Now, the thing about Jason is he's actually a truck driver, so he's always on the road, always on the go, but he was still able to consume our products and be able to reach that 110-pound weight loss. I actually got to see him at the end of November 2019, and I will tell you he is still maintaining that weight loss. And then I definitely love to talk about Jody Tyson's story. Listen, you know, we're way more than weight loss here at Total Life Changes, right? And also, you know, if you're a skeptic on the line, listen, we were all once skeptics, right? Jody herself was one, and she watched us for 3 months before she finally decided to say yes. And when she did, ladies and gentlemen, within the first 5.5 months of her journey, she lost 100 pounds, okay? Phenomenal. So needless to say, you know, she went from a skeptic to a believer, right? But the thing with Jody, it's not even the weight that she lost, but the life that she gained. Because before TLC, guys, she had health ailments. Her body was filled with pain, was filled with inflammation. She had no energy, right? But once she started detoxing and giving, you know, providing her body with the proper nutrition, she was able to get that inflammation under control, to get that pain under control, and to be able to have that energy and be that mom that she wants to be. And then guys, Miss Linda Farmer, she dropped 71 pounds in just 3 months. Absolutely phenomenal. But what she actually did is she turned her transformation into a paycheck. So now she gets paid to stay at home and help others do the same exact thing. And then talking about skeptics, I definitely got to bring up our queen skeptic, Mrs. Nikki Barber. Okay, listen, she personally watched me on Facebook for 2 years before she finally decided to say yes. And when she did, she dropped 50 pounds in just 4 months, along with 20 inches. Now, here's the thing with Nikki is she actually suffers with a condition called hypothyroidism. So no matter what she does, she could not lose weight, right? But once she jumped on our products, guys, she was able to start dropping the weight. And then she also decided to become a life changer. So now she is a stay-at-home mom, you know, making money from her phone and helping others do the same exact thing. And then, guys, I could talk about the tens and thousands of testimonies we have here, but I definitely want to touch base on Angela Jackson's testimony, because one of the top questions that we get is, do I need to exercise? Well, the answer is simply no. Of course, we recommend it for overall heart health, right? But in Angela's case, she was not able to. She was coming off a knee injury. Her body was filled with inflammation, right? But she was still able to consume our products and lose 100 pounds in just 10 months. Now, what I love about TLC, guys, is that, like I said, way more than just weight loss. Whether you're 9 months or 99, I promise you, we have a product for you. Now, this is like 4 businesses rolled up into one, okay? Of course, we tap into the weight loss industry, but we also tap into the health and wellness industry. We tap into the coffee industry, and then we tap into the booming, growing, thriving CBD industry. Now, I'm a numbers girl, so I want you guys to see these numbers so you understand the power in the industries that we tap into here at Total Life Changes. Now, listen, weight loss is an industry that is always going to go up, no matter what. 8 out of 10 people are always looking to lose weight, right? This is a $212 billion industry. Listen, now I definitely want to talk about our resolution drops right here, okay? This is one of the products that I started off when I did my journey and lost 42 pounds in 45 days. Listen, I like to call this gastric bypass in a bottle. These drops are going to get your metabolism boosting into fat burning mode. They're going to control your cravings, and they're going to help suppress your appetite, allowing you to safely lose 1 to 2 pounds every single day. So if you or someone you know, maybe you wanted that weight off like yesterday, this is definitely a product that you want to add into your regimen. And then, guys, the health and wellness industry. Look, this is a $4.2 trillion industry. And I'm going to tell you right now, more than ever, okay, people are looking at how they can be healthier, how they can strengthen their immune system. So this industry right here, oh, it is growing, right? And we have a product that everybody should have in their household. And that is our NutriBurst right here. That is what I like to call our liquid gold, okay? This is our liquid vitamin that is just loaded with all the nutrition that you need, guys. It's loaded with the vitamins, the minerals, phytonutrients, herbs, amino acids, whole food greens, and fruits. 1 tablespoon of the NutriBurst gives you the nutritional value of 10 salads. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have the time nor the stomach to be able to consume that many salads. So I'm thankful that simply 1 tablespoon of the NutriBurst, and I got all the proper nutrition that I need to keep my immune system up, right? Now, maybe you're on here and you're thinking, well, I already take vitamins, right? You take tablet form over the counter, and that's great. But the problem is your body is only absorbing 20%. So you're literally flushing money down the toilet. But with the NutriBurst, you actually get a 98% cellular absorption rate. And the powerful thing, since it's liquid, it actually goes directly into your bloodstream where you absorb the nutrients even better and faster. Definitely, like I said, a product that should be in every single household. And then, guys, the coffee industry. Listen, this is a $100 billion growing industry. There's people that wake up in the morning, and I promise you, they don't even want to talk to anyone until they have their coffee, right? But the problem with so many coffees out there, the way that they're processed, they're loaded with fats, creamers, sugars, right? And they're packing on the hips. But what we did is we designed Delgada. And what we did is we infused it with fat-burning ingredients to help keep your midsection slim, and ingredients to help suppress your appetite so you don't eat as much just by simply drinking 1 cup of coffee a day. And then, guys, look, if you see these numbers on the screen and you don't get excited, we definitely need to get you on some NRG, okay? Because when I see these numbers, I get super excited because, listen, we're talking about just in the next 2 years that this industry alone is going to grow by 22 billion US dollars. And let me tell you, each and every one of you are at the right place at the right time right now to place yourself in front of this billion-dollar industry, okay? Because whether you say yes, no, or maybe so, I promise you this industry will exceed that 22 billion because of what I've already seen and the numbers out there and the momentum that's going. Trust me, This is an industry that you don't want to miss out on. Now, if you're not familiar with CBD and you see these green leaves on the skin and probably think this lady is crazy, what is she talking about? Well, don't worry, guys. This is nothing that's going to get you high on the side, okay? This is part of the cannabis family, but it does not contain the THC. Okay. And what I love about what we did with our CBD line, guys, is that we actually offer full spectrum CBD. So this means we use the entire plant, the stem, the stalks, the leaves, the seeds, because we want to provide the highest quality CBD products out there. Now, another thing that I love that we did, you know, of course, we have our CBD drops. We have our CBD cream, but we are the only company that actually took our instant tea and infused it with CBD. So now you get the benefits of detoxing, but the benefits of CBD too. Now, here's the thing. We have an endocannabinoid system in our body. For short, it's ECS, right? We have CB receptors in our brain. So it makes all the sense in the world to put CBD in your body. It's kind of like you hit that reset button, okay? You put your body into homeostasis, which means no matter what's going on in the environment around you, your body is in harmony. It's balanced. It's in that one state simply because you started consuming CBD. Now, one thing I want to mention too, guys, when I think about this industry, it makes me think of back years ago when Mark Zuckerberg had that vision for Facebook and he invited those people to his dorm. Some came, some didn't. But those that showed up and placed themselves in front of that Facebook movement, they are now billionaires, right? And each and every one of you showed up tonight and have the opportunity to place yourself in front of this tsunami of a wave that we have going just with this industry alone, right? So listen, that leads me into talking about the compensation plan. Let's face it, we all could use extra money, right? I know 5 years ago, I was in desperate need of extra money. And what I'm going to tell you guys is that we have a compensation plan that is designed for everybody to win. The average day people such as myself, okay? Like I said, 5 years ago when I said yes, I had no clue what I was doing. I have no college background. I have no corporate America background, and I had no business sense. But what I did have was a desire for a change and the belief that it could happen. Now, let me tell you, we pay up to 5 ways here at Total Life Changes. I know when I worked a job, I got paid one way, and if I didn't show up, I didn't get paid, right? But here we're paying you up to 5 different ways. Now, listen, when you decide to lock arms with us tonight, you are going to be in business instantly, okay? And I mean, you have some, like I said, you got rising stars and directors on here. They're going to plug you in. They're going to show you the ropes on how to do this, okay? They're going to lead you to success. And I want you guys to understand, especially ladies, listen, I know me, myself, and I'm referring people all the time. I refer them to the nail salon, to the hair salon, to the boutique, to a restaurant, to a movie. But I never got paid. But here, we're simply referring people to a healthier lifestyle, and now we're getting paid for it, right? So listen, when someone comes to your website, our corporate office, they're going to pack it and they're going to ship it, but they're going to pay you, okay? So let's say someone comes and let's say they want the alleviate cream. Maybe they got some pain, right? Maybe they want to sleep and they get the CBD drops, right? Well, now you just made $40 and our corporate office took care of everything else, right? Maybe they decide they need the CBD drops, the CBD cream, and they want the CBD tea. Well, guess what? Now you just made another $60 for simply referring someone to a healthier lifestyle, right? Because that's all we're doing is referring. And I'm going to tell you what, we have people within our organization that are making $260 all the way up to $1,000 plus every single week just by simply retailing these products by using their phone and leveraging the power of social media. Now, the second way we get paid is what we call a fast start bonus, okay? this is the thing. When you join and people see what you're doing, they're going to want to be a part of it, right? They're going to want to get healthy, lose weight. They're going to want to tap into CBD, right? And quite frankly, they're going to want to make money, right? So when they join you, you get $20 per product, right? So let's say they come in and they decide they're ready to try one product. Now you just made $20. Again, our corporate office is taking care of everything else, right? But maybe they come in and they're like, no, you know what? I'm ready to detox and provide my body with the proper nutrition. And they come in with 2 products. Now you just made $40, right? Maybe the next person decides, you know what? I'm serious about this and I'm coming in and I'm working this business and I'm ready to build for my legacy. And they come in and they purchase 3 products. Now you just made $60 for bringing them in. And ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing this for 5 years and I still get paid that fast start bonus for every single person that I bring into this business, right? Now, the third way we get paid, I want everybody to have their pen, their paper, and their ears open for this one, okay? This is the binary compensation. Guys, this is when you start experiencing that time freedom, that financial freedom. This is when you're truly building for your legacy. You're tapping in to residual income. And all residual income is that you simply showed others how to do the same exact thing. And now you get paid over and over and over again. You're getting paid while you're sleeping, while you're spending time with your friends, with your family. Maybe you're on vacation. Maybe you're in the middle of the international waters on a cruise, right? But you don't have to worry about anything because you created a residual income. So you still have income coming in whether you showed up for work that day, right? Now we get paid anywhere from 10 to 25%. But what I want each and every one of you to understand is that when it comes to a binary, it is a team build effort, okay? You may be in business for yourself, but you are never in business by yourself. So you're going to see people fall in your organization. You may not know them. You may never meet them. You may not be able to pick them out of the grocery store. But at the end of the day, they benefit your paycheck. Now, I want you guys to understand that we're talking to people like this on a daily, hourly basis, and people are locking arms. People are saying yes, right? So if you sit on what I call the Think About It program, right, instead of jumping on in, then you are taking the chance of losing out on people in your organization, right? So the sooner you lock your position in, the more people that are going to fall in your organization. And like I said, at the end of the day, they are going to benefit your paycheck, right? Powerful way we get paid here at Total Life Changes. Now, guys, the fourth way we get paid is a check match bonus. Now, I love this because, you know, coming from the waitressing industry, I used to train new waiters and waitresses all the time, right? But I never got any extra money. I got my $5 an hour plus my tips, like Shanice said, if they were nice and tipped me, right? So what Jack did is he believes that when you bring people into this business and you help them be successful, that you get a 50% check match, right? So let's say that we have Tanisha. Let's say that Tanisha goes and she brings in Nadine. And Nadine comes in and she's crushing it. She's rocking and rolling in her business. And she makes $1,000 in her binary, right? She's going to get her $1,000. But now Tanisha is going to get $500 just because she brought Nadine into the business. Now, here's the great thing. Maybe Tanisha has 10, 20, 30, 40 people making money in their binary. Guess what? She's going to get a check match off each and every single one of them, right? But wait, we don't stop there. We actually play check match on a second level also. So let's say that Nadine brings in Andrea, right? Andrea comes into the business. She is building for her legacy. She makes $1,000 in her binary as well too, right? So Andrea will get her $1,000, but now Tanisha is going to get anywhere from 10 to 50% off of Andrea as well too. So now she just made an extra $100 to $500 just because Andrea became in the business and was successful as well too. Now again, maybe she has 20, 30, 40, 50 people on her second level making money in the binary. She is going to get paid on each and every single one of them. What I love about Check Match is, guess what? There's absolutely no cap out, right? Whether someone's making 50 cents or 20,000 US dollars in their binary, you get a 50% check match off every single person, right? Another powerful, powerful residual way that we get paid here in Total Life Changes. So those are the 4 ways that we get paid each and every single week to our TLC Pay Visa card. Now, the 5th way we get paid is actually a monthly bonus, okay? When you are a national director and above, you are going to get 1,500 US dollars loaded to your card each and every single month. This is simply just a thank you bonus, right? We don't do a card program. We don't do stock programs like some companies may do. Jack just likes to give you money and you can spend it on whatever it is that you want. I mean, maybe you want to travel, maybe you want to save it, maybe you want to invest it, maybe you have car notes you want to pay off, or if you're like me and you like to shop, hey, you got extra money to go shopping with, right? So listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's our company, that's our products, that's our compensation plan. And I want each and every one of you to understand that you don't need to know everything or anything right now. Like I said, I knew nothing 5 years ago, but I knew I had a desire for a change. And I simply got sick and tired. And you have to ask yourself, what is it that you're sick and tired of? Me personally, I got sick and tired of being on government assistance just to feed my family, right? I got sick and tired of drowning in credit card debt just to be able to survive. I got sick and tired of being broke all the time. And I got sick and tired of being that mom that always had to say, no, I can't afford that, right? So ask yourself what it is that you're sick and tired of. Because guys, I'm telling you, here in this company, here with your leadership in Jamaica, right? You can accomplish all your dreams and goals here, because if I can do it and I can make $500,000 US dollars, I know it can happen for anybody else. So listen, I know we got a lot of people on here, so I don't really want to go open it up for questions, but because I know we do have another Zoom right after this as well too. But what I do want to say is, listen, to get started, pick your product, right? Which product do you want to try? Do you want to try the tea or do you want to try the NutriBurst, right? Pick your product that you want to try, and then it's a one-time $20 international life changer fee, and you're in business. You can actually start this business for about 78 US dollars. I'm telling you, there's no other business out there that you can start off and have a quick return on investment. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to get back with the person right after we hang up with this Zoom. I want you to go in their inbox, whether it's Messenger, IG, WhatsApp, and you tell them that you are ready to lock your arms, that you are ready to build for your legacy. Because listen, when this COVID is over, I promise you, we are going to be back in Jamaica for yet another bigger and better launch. And I'm super fired up and excited and can't wait. And we want you to be a part of that with us. So guys, listen, we look forward to welcoming each and every one of you to the TLC family. You guys have an amazing night. Be blessed and stay safe, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.